What the heck? Good morning, fam. Okay. Good morning. God bless. It is Taco Tuesdays and tea. Listen, listen, y'all. If God woke you up this morning, praise the Lord. Okay. You are absolutely blessed. And I'm not going to tarry on too long because I got to go to work. I'm just doing this real quick because I would like for us to come back and talk in about 12 hours. But I just want to give you a few things to think about before and something to get your day started, but I'm not trying to put too much on your brain, but I do want to put a stain on your brain if you allow me. Listen, I am going to, I'm going to read out of Proverbs 31 and 10. Epilogue, the wife of a noble character, a wife of a noble character who can find. She is worth far more than rubies. Her husband has full confidence in her and lacks nothing of value. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. She selects wool and flax, and works with her eager hands. She is like the merchant ships, bringing her food from afar. She gets up while it is still dark. She provides food for her family and portions for her servant girls. She considers a field and buys it. Out of her earnings, she plants a vineyard. She sets about her work vigorously. Her arms are strong in her task for her task. She sees that her trading is profitable, and her lamp does not go out at night. In her hands, she holds the staff. She holds the distaff and grasps the spindle with her fingers. I'm thinking now sewing. She opens her arms to the poor and extends her hands to the needy. When it snows, she has no fear for her household, for all of them are clothed in scarlet. She makes coverings for her bed. She is clothed in fine linen and purple. Her husband is respected at the city gate, where he takes his seat among elders of the land. She makes linen garment and sells them. So basically, a virtuous woman is the type of woman that I'm talking about. And ladies, you are virtuous. Fellas, you are awesome. You are kings. Okay, so the title of my thing was Taco Tuesdays and tea. Taco Tuesdays and tea or something like that. I don't know. But this morning I was just sitting in my bed and I was like, it gets lonely sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, the single life is is not all, it's not all that. Let me just be quite honest with you. And I was just sitting there like, I really don't have many people that I talk to, yada yada. And then I was like, well, what about the ones, that I do talk to sometime? What about those friendships that I have? You know, am I entertaining friendships that are unhealthy? I find myself sometimes being vulnerable, maybe in the wrong person's hands. Okay, maybe I'm the only one that gets vulnerable. I'm early in my recovery. I have 5 months and some change. Hallelujah. And I love who likes me. I love who likes me. And sometimes I find myself being in the wrong person's hands because I am going through huge transformation right now within myself. And I just basically just need to be, really careful. And okay, I feel like I'm getting distracted on what I'm trying to say. What did I write in my description? I didn't get a chance to write nothing down because, like I said, I want to come on here real quick and talk real quick, put something on your mind, and I want to come back at 8. I want to come back in 12 hours after I've worked, after I've done what I did today, and then I want to come back up on here and have a discussion if people are willing and open. My description says something about don't check the maybes. Check your babies, your baby daddy, your baby mama, your possible baby mama, whatever. That's what I was simply saying. Jealousy is a real thing. I know everybody that has been in a relationship has experienced jealousy at one time or another, and a lot of the times we like to blame not our partner, but the other person. And I think that is completely unfair, especially if you have a partner, your right hand man right here is creeping or dipping into somebody's DM box. Okay. Let me speak about me. A person may dip into my DM box and I may not even know that that they're in a relationship. I may not find out till later on. I have been victim of that so many times. So many times has a guy got at me and he has a full woman, a full relationship. But then if I've ever crossed paths, it's like she didn't know nothing about me. I didn't know nothing about her. But then when we do find out, me and her is at it instead of her and him. And I just think that that's just really, really not cool. Every situation is case by case. Every situation is case by case. Sometimes there are those thirsty ones that want to dip into your man's DM box and tempt him, like that Jezebel. I know about it. I know about it. Listen, I ain't 43 for nothing. I done been around the road and I myself. So all I'm saying, I'm not pointing no fingers, but I'm just saying is that it can be so many different scenarios. I know what prompted this message, y'all. I'm sorry. I know what prompted this message. I was looking at something. And we need to be careful what we feed ourselves in the morning, because when we feed ourselves, that may affect how our whole day is. I was watching this woman found her man cheating in her house. And so I think that's what prompted me. And I was just like, wow, that's jacked up, and that woman, I think she was going after the other woman. And I just was thinking in my head, like, whoa, that's completely wrong. Y'all need to be jumping him, real talk, but and I also want to say to some people, if you know a person is going through something, or if they're vulnerable or whatever the case may be, please do not take advantage of vulnerable people, you guys, because karma is real. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? If you know that you are a person's support team and you know that they're not all the way right, don't be trying to make no move on them if you ain't all the way right for them. If you love a person, if you truly are a friend to a person, don't try to make a move on them if your situation is not correct. Don't do that. Friends don't do that. So do not get your friendship mixed up with your own selfish wants and desires. I mean, I know what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I don't say the right words. I'm basically trying to rush. But I just also think that women need to, or men too, need to watch who they snapping at, popping off at. We be getting at the wrong person. The person that you wake up, the person who you go to sleep with at night, they need to be the one that need to be true to you, regardless of who is in their inbox. Okay. And the grass ain't always greener on the other side. And I'm listen. Any of my friends, anybody that I know that may have been in my inbox, and you got a woman, stay out of my inbox, please. Please stay out of my inbox. Because one day, what if I just be like, forget it. Just, we are friends, right? You know, have me one of them doo-doo-doo blonde moments. No shade to nobody blonde. I'm not, you know, being racist. But don't do that to me. If you got a woman, don't get at me. Don't talk to me like that, please. Keep it 100. Listen, I'm drawing my boundary right now, okay? I probably couldn't say this to you face to face, but I'm going to do it in the way that I can. God gave me this platform to be able to heal, and this is how I'm healing. If you have a woman, do not be in my inbox, period. Okay? Period. Because it's not conducive to my recovery. Oh, that was easy to do. I can do that again. Don't be in my inbox. Don't call me. If you got a woman and I don't know your woman, or me and your woman ain't cool and we don't all fellowship as a family, please stop calling me. Don't call me. I'm tired of having non-negotiable relationships, friendships that are non-negotiable. If I don't condone it from jump and it don't feel right from the beginning, it's not right, period. Quit compromising with yourself. If you know that something's not right, don't even entertain it, because next thing you know, you find yourself in a situation you can't get out of because you done caught feelings, because you done jumped into a non-negotiable situation. You knew it was wrong from the jump, but you still jumped into it because they was just trying to be a support. Knock it off. Knock it off. I got to tell myself to knock it off, because that's not cool. That's just not acceptable no more. No. Listen, change for me, I get inspired to change when I get angry. Anger to me brings on change. Love too, but anger, I'm very good at anger. I'm still working on love. I'm just so serious about it. I'm just so serious about it. That's all I'm saying. So I would definitely like to, you know what I mean? Have a conversation about this earlier. You know, growing up, I used to see a lot of girls getting fights over guys. I ain't never gotten a fight over no man. Listen, I keep it player. Back then, I'm saying, not right now. I mean, I changed. I am that virtuous woman. If you see in the beginning of my post, the virtuous woman in Proverbs, I don't forgot the Proverb 31. Proverbs 31. I want to live by this, you guys. I really want to live by this. Please don't tempt me. If you care for me, support me. Look, it's mama time, for real. Support me in my recovery. Support me in my redemption. Hi, good morning, baby. I love you.
Is Yaicha here?
Yaicha's on the couch.
Oh.
You got to use the bathroom? Yeah, you got school. We got to get ready. I'm sorry. I'm about to get ready. You got to use the bathroom?
Yeah.
So anyways, look, y'all, I need my coffee. Hey, I need my coffee right now. I just want to say good morning. God bless you. And I just really am sending out a message to people that be in my inbox that ain't got no business being in my inbox. I'm trying to be a child of God. Let me be a child of God. Please don't tempt me, okay? Please don't tempt the vulnerable. Please don't do that. I need to work on my behavior. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so extra. I'm going to bring it down. My bad.
Mom?
Yes?
Can you buy me a donut from my store? So I don't have to take all your donuts?
I love my son. Okay, baby. Listen. So anyways. Okay, Josiah, hurry up, baby. So I love you guys. And please, if you're watching my video, please hit a like, show some support, show some love, show some support, you guys. I'm working on this thing one day at a time. And I do want to come back on here at 8 o'clock and talk about these serious things. Like I want to know. Basically, I want to know your input from both sides, from a woman's perspective, and I wouldn't mind getting a man's perspective on how they feel about that. Like, why do men continue to press the issue? Why? If you want something new, if it's not working out, then just get out of the relationship that you're in. Okay? Don't be trying to come up with a backup plan until your relationship is over. What's up? That's not fair. That's not absolutely not fair. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. You cannot be working on thing number two when you still in thing number one, boo. No, no, absolutely. No, not in this world that we live in. You got one, you listen, you got 30 seconds. By the time you got 30 seconds to keep my attention because I'm flipping off to the next one. I ain't got time to be dealing with it. It's just already non-negotiable. Okay, baby, hold on. So I'm gonna go. I got my king right here with me, my young king right here. We gotta get ready for school. I just had to come on here real quick and share. So please tap back in at 8 o'clock. I want to do some talking, with you guys. And please have a blessed day. I pray for you. I pray for your family. I'm not trying to bring the drama. I just wanted just to bless you this morning with my proverbs. And I love you. God bless you.